Coming up today on This Is True Really News.
We're doing another one?
Yeah.
Haven't we done like 17 of these already?
No, we've done, this is number 932.
We did them all this week.
We got stuff from Jessica Thompson and Ronnie Tucker.
Ye and Haw.
So this will be fun. If you like Jessica and Ronnie the way we like Jessica and Ronnie, please like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News. Leave comments wherever you find us. And if you have a
question, comment, conundrum, schnucks, it's a little bit longer.
Send it to TITR@netradio.network.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Yay. That was concise.
So, yeah, we'll get over that. So do you want the mystery of the infected eye, or do you want to find out how smart you are?
Infected eye.
Let's find out if you are smart. Let's find out if you are smarter than the fifth grader, because I think you are. I could be reaching here, but
remember, I'm the guy who brings up all the fart stories.
Let me just, and so do fifth graders. So
yeah.
Let me pick one out here. United States and Mexico are separated by what river, Scott?
Rio Grande.
Very good. Bill of Rights was ratified by the states in what year? Do you remember?
1789?
91, but that's close enough.
1791, okay.
You wouldn't have been there in 1789.
Oh, you're right. I had to wait till 1791. I wasn't of age.
How old do you have to be? How old does an American citizen have to be? Just
35.
As a congressman in the U.S. House of Representatives.
Oh, has to be 21 or older, I believe.
25.
25, so okay.
Here you go. You know your language. What's the past tense of swim?
Swammed.
Yep, not swum. Oh, my. How many pecks equal one bushel?
I got 2 pecks here. And there a peck, and there a peck. There's another peck. It'd be EIO.
4, correct.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not a teacher.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, bushel and a peck.
What do you call the introduction to a book?
Polite? The foreword.
It's either a preface or a prologue.
Oh, what? It could be a foreword.
Only in your world.
I've read many forewords. Which sounds weird when you say it out loud.
But all the farther we got. True or false, the sum of 2 odd numbers will always be an even number.
Yes. It's true.
Oh. During what war, this is when people are fighting,
okay,
did the British troops set the White House on fire?
1812.
Attaboy. What is the name of the scale used to measure earthquake intensity?
Oh, good heavens. On the
first day of Christmas. No, that's not it.
That's not it. Why did my brain go blank? It's the Richter scale.
Attaboy. Statue of Liberty was a gift from who?
France.
Let's see. If a football field's 100 yards long, how many feet long is the football field?
Are we including the end zones?
If a football field is 100 yards long.
300.
Thank you.
More if you include the end zones.
Please, God. Take me now. How many sides are in an octagon?
Octa?
Correct. In the...
You know what I meant.
I did. Any other good ones here? Oh, here you go. Irving Berlin. You're a music guy. Irving Berlin wrote what patriotic anthem that contains the words "Stand beside her and guide her"?
To the valley, to the God bless America.
Very good.
My home, sweet home.
True or false, the plural form of the word roof is roofs.
Sure.
Nope.
Yes. No.
It's roofs.
Roofs.
It's roofs. Get the V out of there.
Okay.
Okay, last but not... Oh, this is so hard.
Okay.
Get two more.
Okay.
Nicholas Copernicus,
Okay.
the legendarius 16th century astronomerus, was born in what countryus?
Copernicus?
Yeah.
I want to say Italy.
Think, Mom.
Poland. That was the other one I was thinking of.
Yep. U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city?
Annapolis.
Well, okay, got to give you one geography one.
Okay.
This is sort of geography. Approximately what is a something in the brain's not working. In the no. What is the approximate diameter of the Earth in miles?
Approximate. So this is an approximation.
Yeah, give it a go.
6 million light years. You said it was an approximation.
700 milliliters. What? We're measuring
4 decanters.
diameter of the Earth. Light years? Really?
Well, that's a measurement of space-time
It is. No, it's a measurement of space.
and time.
Of time, yeah. No, distance actually is
Well, yes, but that's
Light years.
space-time.
7,900 miles.
That's
suck.
not it.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, that one I would never have
I've accepted anything under 10
light years.
or 5 miles. What is the approximate diameter of the Earth in miles? What about that?
So 7,900.
So how many miles in a light year?
Buzz.
Oh, Sheila, I'm sorry.
This from the Metro via Ronnie Tucker. There's only one way out. It's through.
No, I could just get up and use the door.
You're not that smart. A judge has let rip at a woman who
I'm
admitted,
that smart. I'm just also not that ambitious.
right? I just don't have the dopamine available to do it. A judge has let rip at a woman who admitted to sending videos of her breaking wind to her boyfriend's ex. Rhiannon Evans, 25, is believed to
2
be
days.
the first.
We do 2 programs.
But remember, Rhiannon is only 25. She's believed to be, though, the first person to ever face charges for cyber farting.
She's got to be
Over
older
Christmas.
than that. How else could Stevie Nicks sing about her?
She sent the videos to Deborah Prytherek.
Remember, thunder only happens when it's raining.
We do that song. Who said the videos, now I'll never think of it the same way.
No, you will not.
I can't wait to tell Bybee.
My work here is through.
Who said the videos caused her distress and anxiety. It was a straight-faced prosecutor, Diane Williams' job to describe how Evans proceeds to pass gas by placing the camera on her bottom
Couldn't they just show it instead?
and passing the gas.
Prosecutors don't make that much money. Come on.
She sent 3 videos on December 22nd, another 4 over the next few days, including on Boxing Day, which is really bad, and New Year's Day. Each of
She's on
them
a roll.
showed Miss Evans passing
Holidays,
wind,
man. You're eating different foods.
her face smiling at the camera. Hang on. If the camera's on her bottom, how can we see her face smiling?
Because she has her head there.
Police got wind of what had happened, and they followed through by arresting her and hauling her before the courts in Caermarthen. So we're in Wales. Harriet Gorse, defending, said, there's some issues going on between Miss Evans' partner and his ex-partner with regard to child contact. So the farts...
All right. So if it's a boy, this is good for her.
That's exactly right. At the time she sent these videos, she had some drinks. And then she sent them, understanding now this has caused the victim some distress. She sent them without malicious intent. Mrs. Williams added,
Smellogram.
It was purely, scratch and sniff. It was purely malicious. She was smirking throughout, found it hilarious, but the victim didn't. Finally, it ended with her, cost her nearly 300 pounds, including 100 pounds compensation for her victim and 200 pounds for court costs. In a victim statement read to the court, Miss Frytherek said she would like to feel safe in my home. What about a
So is there a problem with fart monsters in Wales? What's the...
I don't. Yeah, I mean, it's
basically this is a stupid prank gone bad. What's
it's just dumb. I want to feel safe in my home. You are safe in your home. The woman's sending you videos.
But what if they aren't videos?
What if they finally develop smell-o-vision
and they crawl? Or what if they're AI and become like sentient human being?
There's nothing worse than a sentient fart.
Why do I even play this game? Why?
Evans will also have to carry out
I'm serious.
15 rehabilitation sessions
for her Batman smirking. That's not
for
good.
her sphincter whistles, and must abstain from alcohol for 2 months.
That's probably the best idea.
She was also given a 2-year restraining order preventing her from contacting her victim.
Even with videos?
Even with videos.
Go figure.
Woman's got to feel safe in her own home.
Wow, we are a mushy... You know, if we had to fight World War II today, we'd all be speaking German.
Yeah, pretty much.
A 24-year-old man had been suffering from an eye infection for 3 weeks, so he did what you do. He went to his doctor, who had confirmed his eyesight was fine, but yeah, there's an infection there, so he gave him some meds. Symptoms only got worse, so he went to a more well-established hospital. The doctor again confirmed his vision was unaffected, but his eye was obviously... It's infected. Something's not right here. So just to be safe, they decided to give him a CT scan. There was apparently a 3-inch piece of a chopstick lodged behind his eyeball.
First,
go ahead.
How?
And now go ahead, ask. You want to ask why?
Well, not only why, but how?
Man had no idea how a chopstick ended up inside his skull behind his eye. But he did recall having a drunken tumble with his friend during a recent party. I don't think it's that kind of drunken tumble. I think it's the kind where they actually both fell.
Down the stairs, apparently.
Or down a... Yeah, the chopstick likely got thrust into his head as he fell, but he was simply too... He was too blasted to know. Fortunately, the doctors were able to pull the chopstick out without problems. But his case highlights that you should be careful with all sharp objects, especially if you're drunk out of your mind. So if you're drunk and suddenly running with a scissors or, I don't know,
chopsticks,
a hedge trimmer,
anything made of bamboo,
don't. By the way, if you do have something made of bamboo and there's a panda following you, throw the bamboo at him.
That's a good idea. Because we all knew, the definition of a panda is they eat shoots and leaves.
Exactly.
From USA Today via Jessica Thompson.
Jessica.
Her quote is, if pizza wine wasn't bad enough.
And it was.
Oh, boy. Progresso has come up with a new way for soup lovers to consume chicken noodle soup this cold season.
No.
The soup company announced it's launching Soup Drops. I have a picture of a giant airplane.
Do you have to add a can of water and cook it on the stovetop first?
Well, I just keep seeing all those planes like they used over in California for the fires, dropping chicken noodle soup on people's houses. No, it's a
drop 25.
A chicken noodle soup flavored hard candy drop that resembles a cough drop.
No.
These savory drops are arriving for a limited time for National Soup Month, right at the height of the cold and flu season, the company said in a news release. The drops being tapped by Progresso as soup you can suck on.
isn't slurping
The fun part. The soup is suckable.
if I'm putting something that looks like candy?
This succulent soup.
I don't know.
Tastes like broth, savory veggies, soft egg noodles, and a hint of parsley, according to the company.
Rosemary in time?
Oh, absolutely, with the partridge just over there in the pear tree.
There you go.
Customers can get the soup drops exclusively at progressosoupdrops.com while supplies last.
What is it now? Progresso.
Soup drops. Drops are packaged in a can that looks like a regular Progresso soup can with 20 individually wrapped candies in each can. Each order also comes with a can of actual Progresso traditional chicken noodle soup. All for $2.49 plus shipping, according to Progresso.
Soup you can suck. Oh, no. The worst part is
Yeah.
I Googled it, right? So
Yeah.
the first one, General Mills, soup you can suck on, introducing Second one, Progresso soup drops are sold out.
Oh, well, how disappointing.
I'm still apathetic. It doesn't.
This is just,
I just can't care. I want to care.
you know, if we could put this together with the pizza wine,
They'd be vomiting in restaurants.
we'd have the beginnings of a real meal. You know, here's the wine course, here's the soup course, here's, you know.
So once, when I was reading an Archie comic, Jughead had this dream that he was in the far future. You didn't brush your teeth anymore. You just smiled in front of this thing and it cleaned your teeth.
Okay.
You didn't have to really shower anymore. You just got up, took off your PJs, threw them on the floor because the robot would pick those up, and stood on a conveyor belt. You went through this thing and you were automatically clean.
Okay.
It also dressed you on the way out.
How nice of it.
He thought it was the best dream ever. But I thought you said you had a nightmare. I did. I went down to the burger shop and ordered a burger, fries, and a milkshake. I got 2 capsules.
That's bad.
It's not good. That's what we're aiming for here, sports fans.
Capsule food. I can hardly wait till they come out with like those super sour beef steaks.
Huh?
Super sour beef steaks, you know, like sour gummy candies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it's just
You're ruining several foods for me here.
But I'm trying to make up like a 3 or 4 course meal.
Nope, still ruining the food.
Wait until you see what I do with the salad.
I don't want to know that.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.